Hey Bestie Boos, if you want to work on strengthening and loosening up the shoulders, but you're looking for like a gentle-ish move, I've got you. Let's do some supine arm circles. Dr. Marcia here, your friendly neighborhood physical therapist and certified yoga teacher. So let's lay it down and get to it. So we're laying down somewhat horizontal. You don't have to be totally flat. You could be up on pillows or on a wedge, bed, couch, actual floor, doesn't matter, who cares? So you have a couple of options when it comes to the supine arm circle. Supine means you're on your back, and then we're gonna do exactly as described, circle the arms. Your arms can be bent, and so you could slide across the surface and then bring them in together, slide across the surface, up towards your ears, up towards the ceiling and down. And of course, you're going to switch directions and do both directions. If you could go even slower, breathing deeply, paying attention to how your neck is, making sure your hips are like, you're not starting off weird and unstable or crooked, that would be ideal. That'd be great. If you can straighten out. If you can't, that's fine. Other option, you can have your arm straight. Now, you don't have to do both arms at the same time. So you could also play around with one or the other, or if you have to help an arm, that's okay too. So arm straight could look like this, and I could keep my palm kind of up and in towards me the whole time. Or I could play around with some rotation. So maybe I do thumb up, palm up on the way down, and then I turn my thumb down and my palm away from me. This will be internal rotation, and then this will be external, outward rotation. This would be internal, inward rotation, and out. That's an option. Keeping in mind that this could be like a crunchy, icky, uncomfortable spot, that internal rotation. So if you're not into it, if it's not feeling good, skip it, that's okay. The other thing you can keep in mind is you can rest that arm down when you're doing that part, right? Or you can hover it. It's up to you and what you got going on and what feels good, okay? Other things you could play around with, weights. If you feel pretty good doing it without weights, you can add a light weight. You don't want anything super heavy. So light relative to you, maybe half a pound ankle weight or dumbbell or a can of beans. You can do that because this is not necessarily a position where you want to load super heavy when you're coming out here in this like chest fly position. I'm personally not a big fan of that kind of exercise being heavily loaded. And also when you're moving slow and breathing and focusing on emotion, that is automatically going to make it more difficult. Slower is harder. So you really don't need to load much if you want to add weight to this. Start as light as you can. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.